Have you ever wondered what the British Empire was really like? We often hear about the vast territories, the red on the map, and the saying the sun never sets on the British Empire. But what was the actual impact on the ground for the millions of people living in its colonies? Let's take a closer look beyond the headlines. The story is incredibly complex, filled with light and shadow. On one hand, the British introduced infrastructure that, in some cases, is still in use today. Think about the vast railway networks across India, which connected regions like never before, boosting trade and travel. They also established legal systems based on common law and introduced English as a language of administration and education, which later became a global language. In some places, they set up schools and universities, opening new doors for local populations. However, this is only half the picture. The economic policies of the empire were often designed to benefit Britain above all else. Colonies were sources of raw materials, from cotton and rubber to tea and diamonds, which were shipped to Britain, manufactured into goods, and then sold back to the colonies at a profit. This system often disrupted local economies and industries. Local farmers were sometimes forced to grow cash crops for export instead of food for their own communities, leading to devastating famines. Socially, the empire created rigid hierarchies. British officials and settlers were at the top, while local populations were often treated as second-class citizens in their own lands. This created deep divisions that, in some cases, still echo today. And let's not forget the many conflicts and rebellions that were brutally suppressed. The fight for independence was long and often painful for many nations. So, the legacy of the British Empire is a mixed one. It's a story of modernization and exploitation, of connection and division, of progress and pain. Understanding this full, complicated history is crucial to understanding the world we live in today. It's not a simple story of good or bad, but a deeply human one with lessons we are still learning. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.